Hello. Today I'm talking a little bit about this board that I made to help kids and teens and adults even learn about the language of the body. So, in mental health counseling, we teach a lot about our thoughts, the cognitive piece, and then we teach a lot about feelings. My poster board up here, how are you feeling today? And we're learning more and more, especially when it comes to working with trauma, that the body has a lot to do with storing traumatic events in the body. So Bessel van der Kolk wrote a huge book called The Body Keeps the Score, and basically talks about how we really need to be incorporating somatic information and somatic meaning of the body into our healing practice. So I work with kids. I've got tools to talk about feelings. I've got tools to talk about our thoughts, but I was really missing the tools to talk about the body. So, sometimes there's things out there, they have a body outline, they say color in where you feel the feelings, and, different colors represent different things. And I think that's great. But what I discovered is that we were missing the piece that talked about the language of body experiences, body sensations. So I decided to create a nice little board that therapists, adults, teachers could use to help kids learn the language of the body. And it looks a little something like this. So this is a magnetic dry erase board. It has the outline of the body, and I felt like it was really important to have the back of the body as well, especially when it comes to traumas and sexual traumas and that kind of thing. So they can indicate all kinds of different sensations. So I created these individualized custom magnets. You can see that there's tight, tense, or rigid. There's achy, painful, or hurting, shaky or tingling, hot, cold. With the hot, I have hot, burning, or warm. With the cold, it's numb or cool. And then heavy, pressure, or hard. And so you can use this board. I've been using it and asking kids, when you feel angry, show me what happens, right? And so they might move, well, I get tense in my hands and my head gets hot, right? Or I feel a heaviness in my chest, right? This is the somatic literacy that we're missing. And with the somatic literacy, combined with things like trauma protocols, EMDR, trauma-focused CBT, a lot of the different modalities that they use, we need Anna Gomez, who does EMDR with kids, we need the storyteller of the body to be involved in telling the story. If we just tell the storyteller of thoughts, then we're missing, the emotions in the body. If we just rely on the feelings, we're missing the body's story. So this incorporates and is a part of the whole process for helping people. So the three storytellers, this is on Anna Gomez's work, but thoughts, the feelings, and the body. And if we can get the story from each of those pieces, then we can help the child or the teen or even the adult process the trauma in a different way. So I like to include, two pieces just because a lot of times there's tension in both areas. And of course, if there's trauma or even stress, right? I feel achiness or pain in the back of my neck, heaviness in my heels. Whatever the case is, these can be moved around. Another great thing about this board is that it is a dry erase board. So I can take a dry erase marker and, add something and say, oh, it feels like there's, this pain in my shoulder here, and it will just erase away. Kids have been, adding faces. Oh, I felt scared, or whatever they want to do. They can color in, where do you feel sad in the body. I feel sadness in my chest, or maybe they draw a heart here, or something like that, right? And this is all just up to the kid, and it can be erased away. So really useful board. Another thing that I like about this is I have it in a picture frame, and so you can't really see it, but if I set this up on this table, the picture frame piece allows it for me so that I could hand it to the kid. They can fill it out, and then we could set it on the table and discuss the different pieces of it. Again, trying to promote that language. Oh, you feel shaky and tingly in your legs, validating that experience. That makes sense because you were scared. You feel heavy in your heart, when you lost your dog, or whatever the case is. We can validate the experience and kind of emphasize this language that the body has its own response to trauma and grief and the like. Last but not least, it's all stored away just by going flat. Everyone's got dry erase markers, so these can go wherever. But yeah, that is the Somatic body board. I'm selling these with the custom magnets on my website, wellnessfamilycounseling.com. And if you'd like one, feel free to order through there. Any questions, please post in the comments, like, and subscribe. Take care.